So we knew this was going to happen, but not this soon. All right, guys. So as you all know, yesterday in PA during the campaign rally, Donald Trump was shot at. Now, it's now being classified as an assassination attempt, but before that, the left-leaning liberal media was saying that he fell, that Secret Service had to help him off the stage, that there were pop sounds when they clearly sounded like gunshot sounds. So, of course, guys, this happens, and the shooter passed away, and an attendee, someone who was attending the rally, also died. So those are the two people that were dead. Now, I think there was one other person that was injured. Trump was injured as well, as either a bullet fragment hit his ear or the glass from the teleprompter exploded and hit his ear. But in the video, guys, you can see how Trump is reacting to the shooting at first. He sort of looks around like he looks to see where it's coming from instead of ducking. Good for him. And then Secret Service, I think 3 or 4 seconds too late, whisked him off the stage. But by then, he had already grabbed his ear and he had blood on his face. So now, guys, I have said before, probably about a month or two now, maybe 3, that they were going to get really desperate and they were going to try something with Donald Trump outside of the courtroom drama that they've been giving him for the last 2 years now. So now that a lot of the court stuff is not happening in their favor, and now that he's not going to jail for any of this crap, they're like, damn it, what do we do? And I said that was on the table. In one of my videos on the Angry Truth channel, I think I said that assassination was on the table. So now there's an attempt. They missed, he lives, and this is probably, guys, undoubtedly going to hand Trump the win for the election. Because now people are going to start waking up and going, wait a minute, they're dragging this guy through court for BS on all fronts, and now they're trying to take him out. He's got to be telling the truth, or he's got to be rubbing feathers or ruffling feathers, the wrong way somewhere. So I won't be surprised if they try again. There are a lot of red flags in this, and there's always red flags in situations like this. One red flag, and this is a giant one for me, is the shooter being on top of the rooftop of that building. It was pitched, but it was like a flattish pitch, if you will. But you could see the guy. So, like, how come Secret Service didn't see that guy up there? It was clear as day that he was laying up there looking to do some shit. So why didn't they secure the building, and why didn't they secure that area? So that's number one. 2, what was he using that he missed? And he had to take multiple shots before he shot somebody else, and then either the teleprompter or a bullet fragment hitting Trump in the ear. Right? Now, a lot of people are like, it's staged, and some people are saying it's not staged. The staged argument will always go in the back of my head, but again, there are too many red flags for it to be staged. There's also too many red flags for it not to be an inside job, meaning somebody else set this up within the realms. I'm pretty sure Hillary Clinton's name is going to pop up. Kamala Harris couldn't do this. She's too dumb. She's too dumb to even think of anything like this. Biden doesn't know what day of the week it is, so it wasn't him. Could have been Jill Biden. She does have a lot of pull. Believe it or not, she has a lot of pull. She had a lot of pull before Biden. Her family did anyway. So, again, that is why I made the assumption that assassination's on the table for Trump, just because of the parties involved. And now we're seeing some things come to fruition, but they missed. They missed big time. Now, this is going to make the election or the next couple of weeks very, very interesting. This is going to make the next couple of days very, very interesting. People are going to want to know more answers to their questions, because God only knows, everyone, and I'm talking about everyone, has a million questions that are probably going to be answered and in some cases won't be answered. But even Biden was like, yo, that wasn't good. Like, he said it was sick. It was a sick thing that happened. And obviously politicians have to take the political stance of, that shouldn't have happened. I'm appalled. Meanwhile, in the back of their head, they're like, damn it, they missed. Fuck, we got to try it again. If they try it again, it's going to be something on a grand scale that's going to shake the United States and possibly the world. Right now, guys, this assassination attempt is rippling across the world right now as we speak. Everyone's speaking about Russia, China, Japan, Israel. Everyone's talking about it right now. So this is definitely going to get the attention of a lot of people. And a lot of people are now going to start having more questions. How did this guy get so close, and why did he end up on that building? Secret Service is going to be called into question big time over this. Because I'm not a Secret Service guy, but I'm a common sense dude. And common sense prevails and go, whoa, look at that building. Why is it there? All right, let's put a dude on that roof. Sir, it's 90 degrees. Fuck him. Put him on the roof and just let him fucking sit there. Or secure the building and just check on the roof every half hour so to make sure no one's up there. You could do that. But again, I'm not a Secret Service guy, and I would have still secured that building. So how come Secret Service let that happen? That's one of the bigger questions that are going to have to be answered in the next couple of hours. Not even days, hours. There's also a rumor going around that just started, by the way, that people were yelling at Secret Service or someone to notice the shooter crawling around on a roof 3 minutes prior to Trump getting shot. So again, guys, with all of these red flags and all of these questions, a lot of them are going to be answered, a lot of them are not. But again, the flat roof, guy on top with a weapon, and none of the Secret Service guys seeing that is really, really bad. Because that means either they were in on it or they're just that stupid. So, of course, they're going to have a full report of this probably in a week or so, maybe two. If they do the full investigation, it'll probably be about a month before we see the actual findings of everything, how it happened, why it happened, who this guy was. Is he left-leaning or right-leaning? Obviously, guys, he's a left-leaning lunatic. Because the left is probably going to try to spin it to make him look like a right-wing conservative something. I can almost guarantee CNN and the rest of the world. But keep in mind, guys, we haven't seen an assassination attempt like this since Reagan, if I'm not mistaken. And Reagan was the last assassination attempt that shocked the world. Any assassination attempt on any American president will always shock the world. This one definitely did, though he's not a president. He's running for president. This, guys, is a big tell in how desperate the left is. And how happy some people were that this was even attempted. There are people like, damn it, they missed. That sucks. I'm like, that's real mature. Grow the fuck up. That's like, if Biden got assassinated, I wouldn't be like, oh, yes, good. I'd be like, that blows. That could only mean one thing, war. But anyway, some people are saying, which when I mentioned war, some people are saying that if Trump would have gotten hit, what would have happened? I know what would have happened. The Negroes and the fucking Spanish fools and the fucking idiots of the world would have went and rioted and said this is in celebration for Trump. And CNN would have been out there, look at them, they're stealing free shit in celebration of Trump. And matter of fact, they would have been, oh, Target is giving away free TVs and stereo systems in celebration of Trump's assassination. Look at them go. Look at those Negroes getting all they want and all their heart content. Because they're going to spin it, right? Oh, they're setting a bonfire. That is a bonfire of celebration, so that everybody can enjoy the heat and love of Trump being dead. That's the left. There are people who are actually happy that this happened, and if he would have died, forget about it. They would have thrown Trump parties all over New York City. Disco balls, fucking lights in the air, like the whole 9 yards. Thankfully, it didn't. This now puts Trump at a huge advantage and a huge lead in the polls now. The polls by tomorrow, or if not Monday, should show Trump well ahead of Biden. And he was already ahead of Biden, but I'm talking about well ahead. Anyway, guys, we shall see what happens in the next few days. This is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.